guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a story time. I haven't done one of these in a while. I thought maybe you guys missed them, I don't know, but today's story time is going to be about when I worked for Itworks. I don't know if you guys remembered, I think it was probably a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago, that I filmed a video about Itworks body wrap. And I started working for Itworks because my sister-in-law was posting a lot about videos and like pictures and stuff about how she was doing really good with Itworks. So I decided that, well, if somebody that is pretty close to me is doing it and they're saying that it works, like, why not try it? I didn't want to try it to lose weight or anything like that because I'm pretty thin myself. If I need anything at all, it's to gain some weight. I was trying to gain some weight, but I never really tried any of their products. But I saw her always posting about it, saying how good Itworks was, like what good of a company it was, and how she was having so much success with Itworks. So I decided to try it out. I reached out to her and I asked her how it works and like the basics, like how do you get paid, how do you earn money, like how does it work. And she told me that that basically you just try and sell to as many people as you can, and the more people that you sign up under you, the more money you gain, and you get incentives and bonuses and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, that sounds pretty good. Like, I have a job, but I would like to have a side job and maybe bring in some extra money. So I decided to try it out, and she signed me up under herself, and she had been doing it for, I think, 6 months is what I remember her doing it for, and then she still continued to do it afterwards. So she said that the first people that you probably will sell to are family. So I decided to start selling to my family. All my family members were very supportive, and they all bought stuff from me, even if it was something really small or cheap, like the cheapest thing, just something so that they would help me out to get started, and they all got onto the plan where it would be cheaper. So I went ahead and I put them on there, and I felt kind of bad selling things that I never actually tried out, so I didn't really know if they worked or not, but I still sold them. And my aunt started to tell me that she started to feel really sick after taking the pills that she was taking that were supposed to be like vitamins, but also like to help you lose weight. And I was like, well, maybe it's because your body isn't used to them. And I was trying to like make her like try to reassure her that there was nothing wrong with the pills. And so I asked my sister-in-law, and she was like, oh yeah, that's a side effect, sometimes that happens. But in the end, I think my aunt stopped taking them because she just couldn't, like, she just felt so sick. She just felt really dizzy and nauseous, and she felt like she couldn't do her everyday things, so she just stopped taking them. And I understand that completely, but she still kept the 3-month plan because she was trying to help me out, and she was paying for product that she wasn't even using. And as well with my uncle, he got some like shakes and stuff, but he also said that they weren't working. And I ended up giving them the wraps for free because they gave me some wraps when I started the job, and honestly I couldn't sell anything to anybody. Like, everybody that I tried to approach, everybody said no, like they didn't want anything like that they had already tried it and they didn't like it, or it didn't work. So I had some wraps, and I had given each of my family members one, but I ended up giving them all away to all of my family members in the end because I couldn't find anybody to sell them to. And they basically put you, like, you have to pay money to be able to sell to them. So you basically have a month free trial, or no, 3-month free trial to Itworks, but then after that you have to pay $100 for I think it was a year, or maybe, yeah, I think it was a year, $100 for the rest of the year, but every year you have to spend $100. And I sold it to all of my aunts and uncles, so that was 2 aunts, 1 uncle, and my mom bought something too just to support me. So that was 4 people that were on this monthly plan, spending $100 every month on the products that they were using. And I never earned anything from it. Like, I never earned any of the commission that I was supposed to earn from it. And I think it was because I wasn't going to get paid until I had 3 people under me. And I couldn't get anybody to start working under me. Like, nobody on my Facebook list was interested. None of my friends were interested. Like, my best friend, she bought something for me, I think just to support me. and like my cousins too, but like I never earned anything from it. So I was selling these products and the company was getting all of the money and I never got any of the money. The only thing I got was an entry to win a free Jeep. That was it. And I didn't win the Jeep. And then they did give me $100, but it was only $100 that you could use on products, and I couldn't use it on certain products, so I wasn't even able to use that $100 either. So all of that just went to waste. My family ended up losing all this money on these products that they didn't even use, that made them feel sick and that didn't work. And everything was to support me, and then I didn't even get any of the commissions. So I ended up leaving after the 3 months were up, and I never came back because it's all a scam. They make you pay $100 for the whole year, and they make you start this 3-month trial telling you that you're going to start earning money right away and that it's going to pay itself, but I never saw any of the money, and you're not going to earn any money unless you have all these people under you, and in the end it's just a pyramid scheme, and they're saying you can earn all this money and you can be rich and be a millionaire, and I'm sure there's people that it works for, but I mean, like, I wasn't able to, it wasn't for me. Like, it's really hard to earn money through Itworks, and honestly you'd have better luck just taking surveys online and you would earn more money than you would earn out on Itworks. But that was my experience. Let me know if you guys have any experience through that, and if you guys have tried Itworks and it worked for you. But I regret making my family spend all that money. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, or this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!